Well, one went out at a bus stop in Edinburgh. One went out in an English park. One went out in a nightclub when I was 15. Little lights in my heart. One went out when I lied to my mother. See, the cigarettes she found were not mine. One went out within me, now I smoke like a chimney. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time you feel love in your heart. One dies when it moves away. One went out in the back streets of Manchester. One went out in an airport in Spain. One went out, I've no doubt, when I grew up and moved out of the place where the boy used to play. One went out when Uncle Ben got his tumor. We used to fish and I fish no more. Though he will not return, I know one still burns on a fishing boat off the New Jersey shore. On a fishing boat off the New Jersey shore. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time you feel love in your heart. One dies when it moves away. We're born with millions of little lights shining in our hearts, and they die along the way, till we're old and we're cold and lying in the dark. 'Cause they'll all burn out one day. They'll all burn out one day. Oh, they'll all burn out one day. They'll all burn out one day. Yeah. Good evening. How are you all? Hello, internet. Welcome to week 6 of the worst time of your life, and also my isolation sessions. Thank you very much for joining me again. This week, I saw somebody asking what the theme was for this week, and it's quite a broad theme. People voted in for some songs that they would like to listen to. And so, as always, I'm going to play most of those ones that you asked for. Some of them are a little bit tricky. Songs like I Hate, I kind of just feel awkward singing that song because it's meant to be a funny song, and without people laughing, I think it's going to feel very weird. So sorry for everybody who voted for I Hate. It's more of a live song. Sorry. But this next song is on the same album, very All the Little Lights heavy this time, which is cool. It's nice to play these songs again. I wrote this song in Melbourne on a wet day, and I was trying to busk and I couldn't, and I sat in a coffee shop and I wrote this song, and it's called Life's for the Living. Well, grey clouds wrapped around the town like elastic. Cars stood like toys made of Taiwanese plastic. And the boy laughed and he danced round in the rain. While laundrettes clean clothes, high heels rubbed toes, puddles splashed huddles of bus stop crows, dressed in their suits and their boots, where they all Took myself down to the cafe to find all the boys lost in books and crackling vinyl, and carved out a poem above the urinal that read, don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living, get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Last evening poured the moon out of its packet. Stars shone like buttons on an old man's jacket. We needed a nail, but we tacked it till it fell off the wall. Yeah, wild pigeons pegged drains, sparks flew like planes, rain showed the rainbows and the oil stains. And we all had new iPhones, but no one had no one to call. I stumbled down to the stomach of the town, where the widows take memories to slowly drown. With her hands to the sky and a mist in her eyes, she said, don't you cry for the lost, go on, smile for the living, get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. This blind man's forage. They take your dreams down and they stick them in storage. You have them back, son, when you paid off your mortgage and loans. Yeah, in hell with this place, I'll go it my own way. I stick out my thumb and trudge down the highway. Someday someone must be going my way home. Till then I'll make my bed from a disused car, with a mattress of leaves and a blanket of stars, and I'll stitch the words into my heart with a needle and thread. So don't cry for the lost, smile for the living, get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living, get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living, get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. Thank you very much. I love that song. I've been playing it at pretty much every gig since I wrote it. You know, it's one of those songs that I find impossible to drop from the set list because it's it's always a good number two as well. That sounded weird, but you knew what I meant. This next song, you know, people ask me about Let Her Go if I knew it was going to be a hit, and I really obviously didn't. This next song I actually thought would be. I wrote it and I was so excited about it, and I was sure it was going to be the sort of the second big hit, and awkwardly it wasn't really. But I still love this song. It's called Hell or High Water. Was it a trick of the light, or a shot in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something I said, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water? And is it too late? Oh, and is it too late? Well, all my life I've been searching for someone to show me how it feels to be loved, how to love somebody back. And after stumbling through the years, I thought I found you just to see you feel out into the night. Was it a trick of the light, or a shot in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something you did, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water, and is it too late? See, all my life I've been silently reaching for a hand to hold, to warm the cold, and spark a light to guide me through alright. And after stumbling through the years, I thought I found you just to see you fade out into the night. Was it a trick of the light, or a shot in the dark? Was it hell or high water that broke our hearts? Was it something we did, or just a cruel twist of fate? Was it hell or high water, and is it too late? Oh, and is it too late? Yeah. Or a fork in the road? Was it hell or high water that left us alone? Is it really game over? Is it really checkmate? Was it hell or high? Think we're back, think we're all right. It's so stressful, this stuff. No power cuts. Enter power cut. After we'd finished recording, but loved it, and sort of agreed with my manager and producer that we'd add it in at the last minute, because we thought it was going to be the hit, and we didn't feel like we had any other radio songs on the album. Turns out we did. But this is Wrong Direction, and it goes a little something like this. When I was a kid, the things I did were hidden under the grid. Young and naive, I never believed that love could be so well hid. With regret, I'm willing to bet, say the older you get, it gets harder to forgive and harder to forget. It gets under your shirt like a dagger roll up. The first cut is the deepest, but the rest will fucking hurt. You build your heart of plastic, get cynical and sarcastic, and end up in the corner on your own. When you're together, you wanna be single. You chase the taste, the kiss, the bliss, made your heart tingle. How much greener the grass is with those rose-tinted glasses, with the butterflies they flutter by and leave us on our asses. So I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection, and I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh, oh. I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection, and I thought I was close, but under further inspection. I think the internet's really bad again, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I've spent the last 2 or 3 days trying to improve the internet situation here and thought I had, and it's kind of worse than ever, which is not ideal. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry, it is not ideal. We will carry on, we'll push on regardless. Thank you, that's very kind of you. It's working now, cool, all right. I mean, it's kind of amazing, even if it is like quite shit, but it's kind of amazing still that I can sit in my kitchen and sort of broadcast live to the world through my iPhone. We have got to remember that. I mean, that's pretty remarkable, really. So, yeah, bad reception or not, this is delightful. Drinking alone, as I have been for a number of weeks now. This song is kind of perfect, and it's a really old song, and it's for anybody that has been listening to my music since this song was around. It's on the first record. It's called Table for One, and it goes like this. That's horrible. Hang on. I think next week we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do another full album. With Whispers, it was it was tough, but I loved it. So there is a poll in the usual place on the fan group on Facebook with all the other than Whispers, because I've already done it. So please do vote. Voting will end on Wednesday night, and then I will get to work on relearning some of those songs. I think it's in the description below as well, so you can vote there too. Anyway, this is Table for One. Well, I sit on this table for one, so pour me a drink that'll last. I'm not drunk, I just miss being young, and I grew old so fast. Well, my wife, she breaks and she bends, and my children, they don't understand. I came here tonight in search of a friend, but I'm the invisible man. 'Cause I swallowed my tongue and I've polished my gum. I've sat on my secrets for years, with my stiff upper lip, my composure won't slip. I've hidden each silent sortier. My mother, she taught me to write, and my father, he taught me his trade. Well, I wish that they could both be here tonight to see what a mess that I've made. 'Cause I swallowed my tongue, I've polished my gun, I've sat on my secrets for years, with my stiff upper lip, my composure won't slip. I've hidden each silent, salted tear. My sons and my daughters don't know me at all. I've dug in trenches and I've put up a wall, and I whisper out love for each night as they sleep, but no one hears me when I speak from this table for one. Well, I sit on this table for one. I won't go till they tell me to leave. Why'd they teach me to follow my dreams, when dreams are all they can be? Thank you very much. the back. You know, next week we might try Facebook Live. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. I think it's just my shit internet, but maybe Facebook would be better. So I'll let you know about that. In the meantime, this next song kind of made me feel sad when I was practicing it because it's about all of the wonderful travelling that I've been able to do up until this point. We can do this together. I wanna lay by a lake in Norway. I wanna walk through sweet. I wanna go to my Polish grandmother's home. I wanna see Hungarian lanterns. I wanna walk on a road that leads. Light as the fish in the sea, to be wise as the mountains, tall as the trees. Well, I wanna be sun. Oh mate, this is so fucking trying my best to sort this out and make it better. It suddenly seems alright again. Is this alright? Are we back in? Can you hear me? Can you hear me alright? I'm gonna try one more song. I've just unplugged. I've got this little microphone that I've been using, and I think the microphone is the reason why it's been fucking around. I'm gonna play one more song and give it a go. If I don't make it all the way to the end, I'll see you next week with better internet, even if I have to go to. Thank you so much for putting up with this bullshit. I'll see you next time. Thanks. I know a man with nothing in his hands, nothing but a rolling stone. He told me about when his house burned down, lost everything he owned. He lay asleep for 6 whole weeks still, gonna ask his mother to choose. When he woke up with nothing, he said I'd say something. You've nothing, you got nothing to lose. Now I got a hole in my pocket, a hole in my shirt, a whole lot of trouble, he said. But now the money's gone, where life carries on. I'm missing like a hole in the head. Oh, nah, yeah. Well, I know a woman with kids around her ankles and a baby on her lap. She said one day her husband went to get a paper. The motherfucker never came back. Hey, a mortgage to pay, 4 kids to raise, keeping the world from the door. She said the world's just a puppy and the door's double locked. Why you gotta worry me for? Cause he left a hole in my heart, a hole in a promise, and a hole on the side of my bed. Yeah, but now that he's gone, well, life carries on, and I miss him like a hole in the head. Oh, sometimes you can't change and you can't choose. And sometimes it seems you gain less than you lose. Where we've got holes in our hearts, Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we've got holes, but we carry on. Said we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we've got holes, but we carry on. Said we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, but we carry on. Said we got holes in our hearts. We got holes in our lives. We got holes, yeah, we got holes, but we carry on. Said we got holes in our hearts. We got holes in our lives. We got holes, yeah, we got holes, but we carry on now. Said we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we've got holes, but we carry on. Said we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Said we've got holes, but we carry on. We're back up and running. It was the flipping microphone. I think. Was that okay? Everything is smoother now, isn't it? You know, I feel like I want to play a few more songs now. Is that alright with everyone? You guys down for hanging around for a bit longer? Awesome. Alright. Well, in that case, please tell me which songs you want, because that was meant to be the last song. I said I would play this song for somebody, actually. Hang on. Let Her Go. You know what? I haven't played Let Her Go yet in these live streams. So I think it's probably about time I do. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I'm sorry. This microphone was like this fancy bit of kit that I bought off the internet, and it's really giving me nothing but grief. So from now on, we're going to keep it simple, which I've found in life is often the best way. This, thank you. Oh, nice requests. This one is called When We Were Young. We used to never say never, used to think we'd live forever, flying free beneath the sun. Days go running and hiding, and the weeks go slipping and sliding. Years leave quicker every time they come. Remember when we were young. Look back to the best of days, remember our yesterdays, as they build up one by one. Oh, how we beg and we borrow, say we'll do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never seems to come. We used to never say never, used to think we live forever, flying free beneath the sun. Days go running and hiding, and the weeks go slipping and sliding. Years leave quicker every time they come. Remember when we were young. We were boys on the beach, everything was in reach. I know it's hard to remember, but vanish. I always wanted to learn Spanish and travel around South America. We used to never say never, used to think we live forever now, flying free beneath the sun. Days go running and hiding, and weeks go slipping and sliding. Years leave quicker every time they come. Remember when we were young? 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 Where you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. You see her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. You're staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you see her when you fall asleep? Never to touch and never to keep, 'cause you loved her too much and dive too deep. Oh, 'cause you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, oh. You let her go. Oh, oh. You let her go. You only need the light when it's burning low, only when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I can't believe that so many of you stuck around through this absolute shitfest that's been a live stream. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if it sounds alright and it looks alright, then I think I'll throw this mic away, and we should be better next week. I saw lots of songs come up as requests. I mean, I haven't played any of these for a long time. I'm gonna play one more song. And I think I'm gonna play Feather on the Clyde. Let's not completely mess up. Remember to vote for the album that you want to hear next week. Please do vote before Wednesday. It gives me a bit of time to practice the right one. And thank you again for sticking with me and my ridiculousness. This is Feather on the Clyde. Lots of love to you all. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Well, there's a river that runs to Glasgow. It breaks her and it takes her in two parts. The current, just like my blood, flows down from the hills that stand alone, like my restless heart. Well, I would swim, but the river is too wide, and I'm scared I won't make it to the other side. And God knows I've failed, but He knows that I've tried. I long for something that's safe and warm, but all I have is all that is gone. I'm as helpless and as hopeless as a feather on the Clyde. Well, on one side all the lights glow, the folks know and the kids go where the music and the drinking starts. On the other side where no cars go, down to the hills that stand alone, like my restless heart. Well, I would swim, but the river is so wide, I'm scared I won't make it to the other side. Well, God knows I've failed, but He knows that I've tried. Well, I long for something that's safe and warm, but all I have is all that is gone. I'm as hopeless and as helpless as a feather on the Clyde. And the sun sets late in Glasgow, and the daylight in the city park. And think of you in Glasgow, 'cause you're all that's safe, you're all that's warm in my restless heart. I love you. Thank you very much. See you next time.